Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 5 of No, I'm Not a Human. So last time, we ended off with the mushroom, deciding on whether or not I wanted to eat it, and I'm not sure, but I think after thinking about it for a little, I think I'm gonna eat it. I haven't looked anything up, but I think it's a good idea to take this. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. Can I just eat it? What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? I'm just gonna eat it. I'm gonna follow what it says in that. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe I shouldn't have done that because the dude came after the city started burning down. Okay. To welcome guests is not for strong. So I think that first part is eating it. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Okay. Something about an apple. I can test myself, right? Let's test myself. Let's check my armpits. Hair. Good. Good. Teeth. My eyes. My eyes are good. Okay, we're good. I'm good. I'm not a visitor. So I know what to show. I can show, if someone asks, I can show my eyes. Not my teeth, because my teeth are perfect. Okay, just in case like FEMA asks me or something. I don't even know if they can do that. Okay. No one died, which is good, which means that these two are perfectly safe. I can keep them in my house as long as possible. Oh. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. That's not creepy at all. Dead dude hanging in the street, oh my god. On a path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. So now we've got some dude out here that's hunting people. Oh, a group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But if there is any place left to hide from all this, any place in the world? Probably not. I mean, our neighboring city is quarantined too, right? Alright, who's at the door? G'day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Why are you saying so loud? What's going on with your hands? You got little baby hands, man. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Back date, appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. What is your problem, dude? I didn't even say anything about wanting your money, but you keep going there. Something is off about you. I don't like you. I don't want to let you in my house. I have a child in here. I don't want to let you near her. I have another dude that just killed his own dog, and he might break your neck if you talk to him like this. I guess you can come in. Thank you, homeowner. Your head do look a little big, your neck look a little thick, and your hands look a little small. Maybe that's a bad idea. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. And the city's burned down now. Oh my god. Oh. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's going to actually explode. What are you going to do? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, should get easier from here on out. Okay. Your noses look off. You are sisters. You have nails. Her hands don't look too good. I think she might be fine. I think you, on the other hand, might be a visitor, but I'm gonna let you in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. I don't know if that was one of you. Oh my lord, have mercy. I'm not letting you in, dude. Look at you. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun, cough cough, while putting out forest fire. You were putting out forest fires. You want me to believe that? You really want me to believe that bullshit? You were out there putting out forest fires? What are you, Smokey the Bear? I'm the only one left from my squad. Yeah. Are you, wait, from your squad? Are you FEMA? The rest stayed. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. The boss wouldn't let them leave. Why aren't you at a hospital? Oh, well, I know why he's not. Why did I ask that? That's dumb. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Try to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Probably. I don't have much time left anyway. The only thing is, how am I supposed to... Well, I can take a picture. That's the only way to test him, right? Because his hands are going to be burnt up. I can't test your eyes. They could probably be red from smoke. Your teeth probably might be okay. But, like, what is there to test on him? There's not really... Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. Well, yeah, you're definitely not going to be in your own hair because you ain't got none. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work. Oh, paper. Oh, yeah, he was FEMA. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if? Yeah. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. So you use FEMA, which I guess that's a good sign for now. Someone's gonna die. Somebody is going to die. I can feel it in my bones tonight. Come on, someone's dead. Yep, smells like someone died tonight. Yep. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh? Who is you? Did he just get replaced with a visitor? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Oh, okay. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh, anyone could be dead. Just don't let it be the kid. Don't be the kid. Don't be. Mission failed. Where are you? Okay, so you're both in here. Oh, I can talk to them separately. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? It seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. Okay, so he's got survivor skill. You. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? And how do I do that exactly? Is it really so important to you? Do you mean to tell me you don't have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find You're making me mad, dude. Your face is making me mad. Your little hands, your thick neck, it's making me everything about you is making me mad, bro. And again, if you insist you use sir and addressed, just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Been watching TV, have we? Yeah. Let me see your ears. I don't care what you have to say. Why are you leaking goop from your ears, man? Playing dark. Oh, okay. I'm taking a picture of him. Want me to say cheese for you too? I'm sure it'll prove something. Yeah. Yep. Bye. Oh, first time. Oh, he wasn't a visitor. He was not a visitor. So that means it's one of you. This is the end. Are you holding? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's all so very, very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Okay. Oh, her ears are fine. And they're pierced. My sister took hers off. I should get rid of mine too. Oh no. You might be in trouble, man. Hey, but what's on your mind? What's going on with you? Okay. I think I maxed out his dialogue. It's one of you. And it makes it worse that they're separate now. I don't know who to believe. Because you're basically... I should have tested him. Okay. Where's the cat? Where is... Hello, Senor Kitty. I will hand you some cat food, please. And... I think I should be able to get a 4-rest delivery. I'm gonna get more cat food. And then... So, it wasn't him. He was really just making me mad, bro. Everything about him was making me mad. The way he talked made me mad. So it's one of you three. I don't want to think it's you because he's basically FEMA. It's one of you two. She seemed fine. You, on the other hand, I haven't checked. Okay. I messed up bad. La, da, da, da. Hello. We require more test subjects. Okay, the sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's gotten us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be my hometown. I don't care. How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? Okay. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the bet. Oh, God. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Oh, okay. Both sisters. You can have both sisters, because I'm suspecting one of them.
Yeah, your house is perfect.
Feel it. What exactly do you feel? Yes, and it's mine.
That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes.
Why? Who even are you? Why are you even dressed like that? You look like you're a cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be no need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap her dead.
What do you want? Because obviously this dude is not a regular person, bro.
She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something?
You must perform the burial rites wait, okay. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass. Here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task.
I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. It sounds like a tall order.
It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Then I'll just shoot you all. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gas.
Oh, are you the same guy that burned down my neighbor's house?
Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Okay, where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
Then they come in anyways? Keeping your distance, huh? Oh, are you? Yeah, this is the guy. This is the dude that was out there because he has fingers and teeth. This is him. Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Why aren't you indoors? Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. You don't need to worry about nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me your question, I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor, annihilate entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, and I gotta go. FEMA's been taking people. Let's tell them about the half-naked dude. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. So are you gonna go fight him? Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. Yes! Oh, what's going on with your
face?
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. Is he working with FEMA? How did you get here? What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. What is up with y'all and these cabbies, bro? Come on, man. Do you work for FEMA too? What did your husband do before that? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Your husband works for FEMA, and from what I've gathered, visitors don't like FEMA. And you seem like you wanted to help them. I'm gonna let you in. Who the hell is that big ogre? I know they're kind. Should have never let them in. Folks like that, trouble, honey. Boot them up before it's too late. No, never mind. You should leave. You serious? My hubby's working in FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I'm laying it all out and you're just
shitting all over me?
You know what? Fuck you. I'll go and talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, lady, but I'm not kicking him out because I know he's safe. I know he's good. And, oh, small groups carrying their belongings gathered nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay. I might have messed up. Oh, wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Yeah, duh. What day am I on? 8. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. The little remains of basement seems to be intact, a small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? So she said she's going to my neighbor's, which means she's probably going over there. I don't know if that's a good idea. Just saying, lady. Anything change with this? Nope. I don't know if it's a good idea to go over there. There's some very interesting characters there. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuations will now be temporarily housed in buildings. No, they will not. Do not come to my house. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh, if an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled female patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless... is that... evangelizing? Man, I really can't read. How has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding our oh my god. They're in my house, aren't they? This is an evicted resident speaking. Evicted residents? Sure. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the base. And they're talking about sheltering in my neighbor's house. No, don't come near me, man. Y'all stay where y'all gotta go. Don't come anywhere near me. It's close to the hermit's place. Are you talking about me? Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Why would you say it's close to the hermit? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Man, I don't trust you. I don't know what to trust anymore, man. I know I messed up. Yep. And they're with my guy in here. It's so goddamn hot. I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. Okay. Nobody in here. Nobody in here. Just in case somebody decided to come sneak in my house. But now there are 3 of these dudes, and these are the cultists, and if I let any of them die, I'm dead. How long will you stay? Worry not, Homer. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Because if I do anything to them, that dude comes, he's gonna kill me. Oh, okay. You observe my home over. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentors. In his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks to embrace and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Death? Are they talking about worshipping Lady Death? Wait. This was your pose, bro. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace and for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Yeah. Death. Why do you tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of the dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and Loth's answers was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. So I think these are just normal people. They're just psychopaths. I'm so sorry. Fine, I'll take it. I have to give this to you because I can't let them die. Hopefully you just take one person. Just in case. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I have to hand it over to him. I have to do it to him. I am so sorry. I have to, because if they die or get taken, I'm dead. So I'm gonna give the cat some cat food and pet the cat. And just to be safe, I'm gonna test you with your ears. Ears look fine. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'm gonna test you with a photo, since you're different from the rest of them. There is a dark patch, but the last time I saw a guy that had a dark patch kind of like this, he wasn't a visitor. So I think he's good. How interesting. You... Oh, bleeding gums, right? Definitely not a perfect smile. I think they're normal humans. They're just following the cult. I don't think they're visitors, though. I could be wrong, because they don't... An armed visitor hunter holds... Oh, it's him! He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and Craig's voice yelling. Who will survive in this world? This new world, not those guys. Well, yeah, obviously, they're about to get shot to death. Watch, the next night, I'm gonna look out there, boom, all dead. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, probably. Greetings, my boy, did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Oh, I didn't do the whole thing. I guess I missed my opportunity.
Do you ever dream?
Bro! Yes, I dream, but what is your problem, dog? You know dreams? You know what a dream is? When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6... You haven't slept in 6 days? Can you even go 6 days without sleeping? Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. I have to let people in because I feel like female's gonna come one night and take people, so it's probably the next night. So, and if they take people and they take the 2 guys that I gave the slips to, it's only gonna leave the cult in there. So if they come back, they're going to take the cult. So I guess you can come in. Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. But if someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have let you in. Are you like a dream eater or something, dude? Oh.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
I don't understand. Can you come back later?
Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm actually not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
You mean to tell me you're not even a top honcho? You out here murking people left and... Oh, hello, lady. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted, any child they fear might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified of the children. Might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. They set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. You took in kids that people thought were visitors and you want to come to my house and come in? Please, for the love of it. I might actually have to let you in though. Because I only have those 3 that are fine. Those other 2 I'm not sure are fine. I don't like the way you're covering your mouth though. And you look like you don't have any scratches on you. For someone that was basically forced to watch kids be burned to death. And if they were visitors, people wouldn't, the other visitors wouldn't be doing anything. So I'm going to say you should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. I already did, and she died. I messed up so bad.
Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you really don't remember me? Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here?
This has always been in my family.
Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please?
Well, you ain't got no legs, so I think it's a good start. And you said you have good memory, and visitors notoriously don't have good memory from what I've encountered, so I guess you could come in.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go!
You're just a weirdo.
Genuine weirdo. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, then don't. It's always up to you. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one.